Hello everybody, before I begin this video I have an important announcement to make because there may or may not be a Dalmatian Street Season 2. There would be a miracle if Disney were to make another one, so I will finish the review series. Afterwards I will have other types of videos, but after that I will be doing other types of videos from other shows like Paw Patrol and Blue. I thank you and please enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Tony Benson.
And I'm Mr. Magistral Malik.
And welcome to my Dalmatian Street episode reviews, where me and a guest will review the episodes of Dalmatian Street. Although the show may be for families, my reviews may contain strong language and other stuff, so viewer discretion is advised. And today we are reviewing the episode It's My Party. Oh my god. Another Triple D episode. Jesus Christ. The Triple Ds are the most spoiled Dalmatians in the whole family, thinking they're better than everyone. Well, they're not. You need to show some respect. Anyways, this episode, Dylan and Dolly try to forget their birthday because of what happened last year, when they all had to dress up in tutus, even Dawkins, to see what they would look like. They're forcing their siblings to be models. And they're like, oh, they don't want to go through that hell again. So they're like, all right, forget this. We are going to just, we're going to try to skip it. Diesel, out of the blue, literally just fucking ruined it by saying they're trying to skip your birthday and all that. And so on and so on. And I don't want to get into too many details because a lot of it I'm saving for my thoughts. So I'm going to save mine for my thoughts. Your thoughts on this episode, Mr. Magistral Malik?
I'm not really a total fan of the episode because of how it's dedicated to the Triple Ds. However, there are some other episodes where other characters in 101 Dalmatian Street is included, like Hunter, Deville, and I tend to like those episodes a bit more than the ones where it focuses on just a couple of specific characters. That doesn't really give as much of a story, in my opinion. What are your thoughts, Tony?
My thoughts on It's My Party is just, last year, Dylan, Dawkins, and Dolly had to dress up in pink tutus because the Triple Ds wanted to see what they would look like, using their models in their image. And they tell them to not blink. How is that possible to keep their eyes for that long? It's why is blinking making it hard for you to image yourself looking what you would look like in those? It doesn't make any sense. They ended up taking people. I think Dylan took either Dallas or Destiny or somebody. Dolly had either one, and then Diesel was stuck with the last one. So then I don't know who Dawkins and Dylan got stuck with, but she's like, I want this, I want this, I want a nice sculpture, I want a party that's literally going to make my entire family bankrupt and kick us out of the house. I'm like, you go through so much commercials. I'm pretty sure those commercials are making you a ton of money, and you can't pay for this yourself. Also, she wanted a picture of herself on a cake, and I'm like, Dylan's like, your cake's gonna be kibble, right? There are cakes mixes out there that are safe for dogs. So, and then she's like, make it happen. I'm like, it's your birthday. You don't have to be so demanding. The other one that Dolly had, I don't remember which one, but she liked, and I can actually respect this, a charity for baby foxes. And Dolly's like, ugh, no baby foxes. How can you be so insensitive, Dolly? Alright, seriously, you know what, should be an ice queen, but I like the whole baby fox idea. It makes her seem likable. Alright, one of them is glam, one of them is nice enough to have a charity, and I don't know what the other one is like. And before all that, they were like, nobody treats us like individuals. Well, you're all three spoiled brats, so I can wonder why. And at the end, Diesel is the one that wins because they don't mind being dirty and wild and live free and no worries with all the pressure that's put on them. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that.
You change anything about this episode, Mr. Magistral Malik?
I would want to include Fergus or have him mentioned on the episode, since one of the characters in 101 Dalmatian Street, the Triple Ds, I'm not so sure which one, but one of them said something about wanting baby foxes to be in their party. So I thought maybe Fergus could have just like joined in and then included one of his fox relatives or something. What about you, Tony?
Would I change anything about this episode? Yeah, absolutely not. I wouldn't change a single thing. It's just not happening. I mean, you know, Diesel finally throwing something that all of them like. Dylan and Dawkins trying something. And they were trying this outer space theme for her. Whoever they had, I forgot to put that in my thoughts. But yeah, I don't think I would change anything, because the whole, you know, siblings forgetting, and one sibling comes through and knows what everybody wants and throws one rager of a party in the basement. Yeah. Welcome to the ratings. This is where we rate the episodes from 0 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Since I'm usually not a huge fan of a Triple D episode, but I really like the ending, I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. I don't think it deserves anything lower or higher. I'm just giving it a 7 out of 10. We haven't even gotten to the episode where I would give anything lower, except for Long Tongue Day. But yeah, overall, 7 out of 10.
Mr. Magistral Malik, what would you rate this episode?
I would have to give it a 4.4 out of 10.
Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the other episode reviews on the playlist. I do spend a lot of time editing these, and a lot of them, like one of them is like almost 7,000. And a lot of them have gotten up. Some, like Wow of Meow, I put a lot of hard work into that. Just a lot of hard work. And, you know, maybe a little bit more views would be nice. Maybe share it with friends. I also want to thank, and he's back as an actual guest, KennyTag, also known as Flash Photo, but he's calling himself KennyTag. Glad to have him back. You will probably see him in other episodes. He used to be with me, but then he couldn't do it anymore. If you heard a burp, I do apologize. He couldn't do it anymore, so I handed it over to another guy, Mr. Magistral Malik. But now he's back, so hopefully he'll be in other ones. Anyways, the previous review will be in the description. Check out KennyTag. It would sound better if it was KennyTags. I don't know. Check out his YouTube channel and Twitch. Yeah, his YouTube channel is the same as his Twitch channel, because his Twitch streams will be on his YouTube channel. When you go onto his Twitch, make sure you see if he has a schedule or not, and you know, all that other stuff. And don't forget to also check out Mr. Magistral Malik on Twitch, and don't forget to check out my other channel, The Furry Gamer. Next up will be the episode, The Fox in the House. And believe me when I say this, I have a lot to talk about, because I'm going to say a lot in this. Usually I don't say a lot, but I'm going to say a lot. When it's an episode that literally gets to me, I know I'm going to say a lot. It's got Fergus, and I am going to hit him where it hurts. I'm not a big fan of his. But anyways, all the YouTube channels you see in the description, check them out. If you like them, subscribe. Also, I wanted to bring this up. More people that are not subscribed watch the videos to the people that have subscribed. So let's see if we can get that 50-50, alright? Because 305 subscribers or other stuff is just missing out. It can help the growth flow, plus it helps me create more and makes me feel like I'm accomplishing more and I can advance my goals. So that would be amazing. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and bow wacka wow.
Bow